Thanks for joining me today. I'm Denise and this is Travels in My Chair. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the metastasis of my cancer, my breast cancer, and what's been going on this week. It's been pretty busy and also getting ready for Christmas, which I'll start sharing some of the ideas with you. I'm eating better. They dropped my Ibrance dosage from 125 milligrams to 100, and that seems to be working. My white blood cell count is still a little on the low side, so they may need to make an adjustment again, but we'll see. And I'm on a lower dosage of my type 2 diabetes med, and that's been really good on my stomach. So guess what, guys? I'm actually able to eat a little bit, not as much as I used to. Talked to the oncologist last week. She's lovely. She keeps asking me, do you have any pain? And I keep thinking, am I supposed to? No, I don't. And I hope I don't ever. Just wanting to make sure my meds are right, wanting to keep everything on track. So I go, boy, I tell you, last week and the week before, it seemed like I was at the lab every day almost, getting blood work done. They wanted blood work done from my kidneys before they did the pomegranate infusion. Then they want to check my white blood cell count, my red blood cell count. They want to check that while I'm on the Ibrance, and they want to check it after I've been off the Ibrance for a week. And then, of course, you know, the type 2 diabetes, I have to do the A1C every 3 or 4 months for that. So I've got this day planner that's filled with trips to here and trips to there. So, you know, whatever, it's what it is. Lots going on. Blood work, testing, calls to doctors. I went to see my GP. And tomorrow I'm starting a casual art class. Here we are at the Arts Building in Gibson's. And it's our first day of an art painting session. I know some of you are going to have a hard time getting into that Christmas season this year. I mean, it was hard enough last year with COVID and we couldn't have anybody over, and it was pretty, you know, we celebrated Christmas Day out on our front porch in the cold and the rain. And we managed to last, I think, about an hour drinking hot chocolate and having baking, and then everybody went home. This year, I have cancer, and I don't know what my energy level will be like. But if you're like me, and your energy is in the toilet right now, think about ways that you can make your Christmas easier. You don't have to go full out. If you've got stuff that makes you happy, put it out. Anything else, don't bother with. If you don't feel like doing a tree, don't do a tree. But, you know, maybe gather up some greens that are either in your yard or a friendly neighbor's yard, and shove them in a vase or a jug. You know what? They're just as beautiful. They really. I think the key now, when you have cancer that has metastasized, and no matter how much you want to think about it, you know that it's kind of a little bit of a slippery slope. Make the most of every moment that you can when you're feeling good. My daughter Angela said, you know, Mom, I love you, so I'm gonna come over and we'll bake and you can video it. Okay? And I went, great. So we're gonna do turtle bars, which is an old recipe dating back to the early 80s that we had in our restaurant. We'll see. I don't want to make my videos all about cancer. And I sure don't want to go on and on about the rotten parts of it, because, you know, yeah, if you got cancer, it's rotten. I mean, there's no use in pretending it isn't. But cancer isn't who I am. Just like MS isn't who I am. I'm Denise. That's who I am. And with the support of my family and my friends, I can lead, okay, I'll admit, a quieter life than I'm used to leading, but it's not bad. It's not bad. So this is the phony garland. So you stretch out the branches of it, and then what we're going to do is wire. I'm going to attempt to do this. Your bundle onto the garland. So you're going to take and wire it at the bottom first. And when you're putting your bundles on, you know, face them, try to alternate the way they're facing, you know, this way, that way, whatever. And tie that on there. And then you're going to find another branch of your garland, because you need to wire the top. I didn't think you'd have to, but you're going to have to. It's not as easy on the garland as it is on the wreath. And you might find that you say, screw this. No, I shouldn't say that. Bah humbug, guys. Bah humbug. Even if all you can manage is to get somebody to go out and pick you some cedar boughs, and you shove them in a basket by your front door or in your house so you can smell the beautiful aroma. Good enough. Yahoo! Merry Christmas, you know? You guys are amazing. Your comments are wonderful. You're so supportive. I can't tell you how much I appreciate every one of you. Subscribe if you haven't. Hey, a year ago, if I got 100 subscribers, I was going to be thrilled. Now I have a new goal. You always have to have goals. My goal is to get 500 subscribers. Can I do it? I don't know. Hope so. Like if you like, comment, and if you have any suggestions, I'm always open to that too. Because, you know, we're going to be hitting January, and God knows that's a pretty boring month. Thanks for joining me. As always, I appreciate every single one of you. Every single one. And if you're on a cancer journey, you're fighting that war, may your side win. I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Bye for now.